Welcome back, everybody. We are 2 days into the season, and Bubba Chandler is back, so he would be able to slot right into his starting job. But I want Liam Peterson to get at least one start, so we sent Mick Abel down. Bubba Chandler's back up. He'll be in this long relief role just for a little bit. See how Liam Peterson does. We lost game 1 of the year on a surprising, I would almost say very surprising, implosion from Orion Kirkering. That is definitely a shock. Lizardo got the day 1 start because of the fact that our schedule looks like this. Painter pitched in like one of these 2 games. Yeah, he pitched in the most recent one, so he wasn't ready to go for opening day. We won here. Walk-off walk by Cole Young and extras here. Justin Steele was fine, but the bullpen really held us together, and we won that game. But yeah, Bubba Chandler's back. We had an injury here. I forgot to do the top 100 prospects. So Bill Young's still at the top of it. Then Everett. This Jorge Gonzalez, looks to be pretty insane. Luckily, he's a White Sox, so he probably won't, turn into much, but he looks unbelievable. Some of these pitchers look crazy. Doty looks really good. Harry the Cat. Stephen Green, future Green, looks he looks like a guy. This guy's gonna be ridiculous. Out of UConn. So shout out Connecticut. Looks unbelievable. We moved up to 10 now. So Blair, Roshan, Lineback, whose potential increased to a 73, and his bat got even better. So he's developing accordingly, which is incredible to see. Bonita and Chapa are our ranked guys, and then our expectation was finish around 500 or something like that. Yeah, play 500 ball, but we're hoping to do a bit more than that. We're 1-1 to start, so we're doing exactly what he wanted. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. Carson Williams' 7-game suspension is up, so he is back. We're actually going to send down Tyson Lewis. He played fine for the suspension, but with how our lineup's looking, we need someone to be a backup in the outfield, and that is Slade Caldwell. And Antonacci's been really good, and more importantly, Cole Young's been really bad. So I kind of want to leave Antonacci up because he's the better bat to be, the backup there. So we're going to do that and send Tyson Lewis down. I don't expect him to be down for long. He's a guy I really like, so I expect him to be, up at a reasonable time. And Carson Williams will rejoin the team and rejoin the lineup. Enrique Jimenez was off to a pretty horrific start, so we moved him back to just kind of, be the backup guy like we thought he would be. And then Carson Williams will move up. Let me make sure I do it here too. And then, yeah, that's that. And Byron Buxton in his first series against us has 3 straight games of him going 2 for 4. And we got swept. The Angels went ahead and swept us. Orion Kirkering has forgotten how to play baseball. The per-9s isn't horrific. The BABIP is, but he's just, this is all this year. This isn't spring training. This is what's been going on, and it's frustrating. We're 3-6. We're 9 games into the year, so you can't be like, this, and this. But it is a little frustrating to see your closer have a 15 ERA. But yeah, we're barely into things. But that does stink that Buxton came and just swept us. We've lost 4 straight now, and we gotta turn things around. And we have our first pretty sizable blow here to the team. Orion Kirkering strained oblique, shut down 5 to 6 weeks. He was off to a pretty slow start. He was definitely struggling, walking a lot more, striking out less, and yeah, getting BABIP'd a bit to hell. So our stud closer not looking the role right now, and he's hurt, so he'll be shut down. Enrique Jimenez had a 5-day injury, so we had to throw him on here because he was shut down with strained lat or something. Yeah, back strain. So strained lat. So we had to shut him down. We're 9-13. We're in the middle of the month right now. We're not hitting the ball. If you go here, we're pitching the ball really well. The FIP is the best in baseball. We're not playing good defense, and we are not hitting. We are last in the American League in runs scored. We have literally no home runs. This is how many home runs we've hit as a team. So I would say that that's bad. We really need Dylan Cruz to pick it up. We need Luke Keeschel to. Luke Keeschel is struggling a bit more. He's hitting well. Walker Jenkins is hitting well. Gabe Gonzalez has been well. But this is too many guys that are down here not hitting. I think that I want to bring back up. Where'd he go? I think I want to bring Tyson Lewis back up. I think he's going to slot in at third for us for a little bit. Cole Young is not doing what he's meant to do, and he's got a clear waiver, so I literally can't do that. Never mind. So forget what I just said. We're just going to ride it out for a little bit, and then if it's still continuing to be very bad, then it might be sayonara to Cole Young, to be honest. So looking back, this has not been a fucking good trade for us. Just hasn't at all. How's Sandy been for him? He was good last year. What else? What else did we give up? Gratterall's still there. That's fine. Reagan's hasn't been anything. MIE hasn't. So I guess it's not the worst in the world, but like for what we thought we were getting back, man, it's been bad. Pitching, Cops giving up some homers. Not ideal, but it's early days. Tanner Scott's done the same, and Bubba Chandler's done the same. That's why they're all like at the worst here. Liam Peterson's been pretty good. He's walking a lot, which is an issue for me. But he's, we're winning games when he's pitching. So at the bare minimum, he's looking decent. Chandler Murphy was off to a very good start. He's had a couple lackluster starts in between, but these are excellent per nines. He's been really, really good. And Andrew Painter, despite the kind of high ERA, the per nines look ridiculous. So Andrew Painter, as advertised so far. Robert Suarez has been our best reliever, but we're 9-13. We gotta figure out the bats. We gotta start hitting the ball out of the ballpark. That's kind of all there is. We just gotta hit better. And I forgot to call someone up for the Kirkering injury. Luckily, I didn't play a day. I think it'll be McAble. I kind of want to bring Lee Rawson up, but no, I can't. So, how's Ben Blair doing at AAA? Not great. So, McAble will be back up. He'll just be a long relief of Bubba. And then I'm going to make sure that's avoid high leverage. And we'll do that. So, McAble's the move for Orion Kirkering. And you know what? Maybe that's exactly what we needed to have happen right there. Cole Young, walk-off 3-run homer. I don't care if it's against this, quote-unquote crappy expansion team. Cole Young might have needed that. He might be back. He's probably not back. Elite day out of the bullpen. But yeah, that's a good note. This is really the day after we were trying to cut him and couldn't. He hits a 3-run walk-off bomb. So that's a positive note. Let's please keep it going. We swept San Antonio. Now Enrique Jimenez is back off the IL, so we get a much-needed series win, and we get a much-needed bat back into our lineup. We just got swept by Baltimore, and I'm going to make a change. We're going to bring Kellen Lindsey up. He's been at second base down in St. Paul. He'll likely play second, maybe short, maybe third even, but Cole Young can't go down yet. Carson Williams can, and he's been really bad. And we need to make a change. I want to do something different. So that's the thing we're going to do different. I want to see what Kellen Lindsey can do, even if it's just for a little bit. We're gonna give it some run and see if it works out or not. We have reached the end of April, and things are not doing good. We are bad. We are pitching excellent. Like, really, really well. The starters are doing good, but the bullpen has been incredible. But we're 16th in every hitting category other than home runs, where we're tied for 15th, and we're stealing a lot of bags. But we've looked so bad offensively. Like, it's not even funny how bad the offense is. We went ahead and fired our hitting coach. We promoted our AAA guy up, and it's still not better. It's just, I think it comes down to one, thinking that the guys we had were good enough to go and, be able to be competent enough for us to win games. And two, just an oversight of not realizing that, like, hey, losing Byron Buxton and Royce Lewis and not really aptly replacing those bats is going to leave us in a bad spot. And, it's just an overlook on my part. And, I'm apologize because, I know you guys want to watch us win, but we're not. We're not. Zaire Hope has been bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's all bad. Cole Young, I'm about to trade. I'm just going to trade him. We need to do something different. Cole Young's going to go. None of these guys, we know, and they're not even playing good defense. How's Dante Nori playing bad defense? Explain that to me in a way that it makes sense. Luke Keishel's at second, so he's playing bad defense. He's not hitting. McKinstry's at first. He's doing fine. Dylan Cruz has been fine, but it's a 101. Why is no one hitting? It's been 40 games, and we're not hitting. Walker Jenkins sucks. I'm probably just going to trade Walker Jenkins. These guys have me, Gabe Gonzalez forgot how to hit now, too. And he's only playing, is he even playing against righties? No, he's playing. Okay, he is. Oh my God, he should never hit against a right-handed pitcher. Okay, maybe that's an oversight on my part. But man, it's bad. It's all bad. We just need to hit, man. Pitching's been so good. Liam Peterson's been solid, walking a lot, but I'm just going to let him work it out. I like Liam Peterson. We trust him. His pitches keep getting better and better. So it's his job. Chandler Murphy's been really solid. A couple more homers that we like, but that's fine. Justin Steele's been, what we expected of him. Again, few more homers than we like. I don't understand the homer issue here in Minnesota. Luzardo's been what's been expected. He's on pace for, 4 WAR season. He's the man. And then again, we have the ace of aces, Andrew Painter, your favorite pitcher's favorite pitcher. Still doing it. He's still the man. Looks like the next great Twins are just waste away on a terrible roster. We brought up Lee Rawson just now. What else happened? Jack Dreyer got hurt, strained his forearm. He was literally our best reliever. Strained his forearm. We put him down. Obviously, Kirk Ring's out. Yeah, we literally just need to hit. If we score 4 runs a game, literally just score for 4 or 5 runs a game, then we'd win so many games. So many games. Look, we got swept by Baltimore. They didn't score more than 4 runs. You score 5 runs a game, you sweep them. Win this game. 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 They just, we got to hit. We're gonna just bear down and try and go figure it out. So appreciate you guys for still tuning in. Maybe we can turn it around. Maybe, probably not. I'll do a quick look around the league. We'll just go quick. Toronto, Detroit's at the top here. A's, Rangers, Mariners, Angels all battling. Braves, Phillies, Brewers, Cubs, Cardinals, Empires, everyone's there. Giants ahead of the West. That's cool. Padres, Dodgers around. I don't know who this is. Ty Southacene. Yeah, I don't know who this is. He was a 2024 draft pick by the Cubs. Is been incredible for the A's, so that's cool. J Ram's back, so maybe I should have just signed fucking J Ram. Nick Kurtz, Suarez is going and getting homer 500. So we were Yeah, he's definitely going to go get it. He's still hitting bombs even though he's in Seattle. And Nick Kurtz has been crazy. Pitching wise, Tyler Molly's the top one. We got some low ERAs and they're from Cleveland. What? Sure. So Cleveland was right all along. Acuna's still doing it. Oh no, that's bad. So Acuna might have went out and got his third MVP had he stayed healthy, but done for 3 months. That's a big blow. Kemp Alderman's been the man, the reigning Rookie of the Year. Liam Doyle's been awesome. He was Liam Peterson's counterpart in that draft class. He's also, getting some of his first big league time. 8 starts. He's been lights out. So shout out Liam Doyle. He's been balling. Paul Skeens is, unsurprisingly, Paul Skeens. He's doing the damn thing. But yeah, just an absolutely disastrous, horrific, terrible, no good, bad month in April. And to the start of the year, we have one WAR. We have one WAR as a hitting staff. That I don't even know if that's possible. This guy will be on the roster on May 2nd. Walker Jenkins might be a part of that. Yeah, we're gonna make some changes. We'll figure it out. We'll get it going. All right, Walker Jenkins, his tenure as a Twin is over. We're sending him to Toronto. I can almost guarantee you, and I mean 100% guarantee you, he becomes a 5-time All-Star, legit dude for Toronto. But it's not going to happen. It's literally been 4 years of it just not happening here. Honestly, been waiting too long to do this. Walker Jenkins is gone. We got to throw in Montano here, who I think OSA probably likes. He's a nothing burger. He's gone. It's really a 1-for-1 swap of outfielders who just aren't what the team wanted them to be. Borofen has been better for Toronto than Jenkins has been for us by a pretty wide margin. He's won a ALCS MVP, but they'd rather have Jenkins. Henry Davis is just a third catcher because we DFA'd Christian Serta, so he's not what the name value you might recognize. It's not what he is. And then Nate Groves is just kind of a random, former first-round supplemental pick that we'll bring in. But Walker Jenkins is off the team. Borofen is in. The tenure of this is finally over. All right. There's one. All right, Cole Young is gone as well. We're going to send him to Milwaukee. We had to throw in Dean West here. Former 7th-round pick for us. I really don't mind him, but he just hasn't developed for us. He's been at high A. It's because I have the promotion to motion disabled for him. He's been fine. He's 24. He's probably not going to be anything. But Cole Young's gone. We're bringing in Dylan O'Ray. Just an interesting class here that they offered for, both Cole Young and Walker Jenkins that I kind of came attached to. I really liked him. He hasn't been great in the majors. They got him from Texas. He's 25, elite speed, and he has this captain personality class that I think our team just really, really needs right now. He's actually a better outfielder than infielder, but he'll probably be in the infield for us, probably at second, maybe. I don't know. But Dylan O'Ray's coming in. I'm fine with this trade. Again, Cole Young, I guarantee, going to go to Milwaukee and just figure it out. Not ideal, man. Not ideal. But what are you going to do? We're changing it up. We're doing something different because we need to. He's not going to play short, so we'll get this organized and figured out. Maybe, I don't know what we're going to do because I still want Hope in the outfield, or maybe he gets a stint down. Oh, man, I don't know. Maybe he goes down, and then we move Borofen to the corner. Lewis isn't playing well. So maybe Lewis moves to the bench. Blake Keishel and both Keishel and McKinstry just don't play well in the field. So I don't want to put them in the field. So they're kind of like stuck right there. So I don't know. Like I want Dylan O'Reilly to play second, but I mean maybe he can play a corner outfield spot. Maybe we'll try him in like left and let him figure it out. Zaire Hope can be benched for a little bit, and then we'll do like this and this. Yeah, maybe we'll try this for a little bit. Keishel can learn in a corner outfield spot. Maybe it'll be, better than where he was in the infield. And then we gotta just get a shortstop up, I think. So Carson Williams will get recalled. We gotta send someone down. So Tyson Lewis, who hasn't been very good, go back down. So Carson can come back up. And then we have a shortstop, and then we're just gonna hold on. Let me just copy and paste this. Yeah, it's definitely not ideal. Let me just generate a depth chart so we don't get this messed up. Actually, no, you can play like every third game, do like every sixth there, and then let me just copy this over. Yeah, that's what we got so far. I'll fix the lineup. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're blowing it up a little bit. If it continues to get worse, I'm kind of sick of this shit, man. I'm gonna just keep going. We're just gonna keep moving. Chris Hart was doing really good at high A, by the way. So some positive updates. He's up at double A. And if things continue to struggle, we might just go full blow it up and just bring up the guys who are waiting here. I just don't think, I don't want to trade any. We're close. I feel like we're so close to being very solid. I don't know, man. Oops, I don't want to do that. So Nori's in center, and he's not hitting, and his values his glove, and his glove isn't been a value yet. Can Beltre play center better? How's he doing at AAA? Positive ZR. You know what? We're just going to try it. We need just a whole identity change in this lineup. We're just changing the entire identity because it's been bad and I'm sick of it. So we're just trying everything up. We'll update in a week or two. Let me fix the lineup. Again, I don't really expect this to work. I should be about as clear as I can. I really don't think it's gonna, but we got to change it up. We just have to. Ronan Kopp now sore elbow. It's a day-to-day injury, but we're not gonna risk it at all. So he will go on the IL. We played one series. We lost the series to the reigning champs. Lost this final game 7-10. First two looked really, really good. Justin Steele just got shelled there. In the shutout, I think it was the shutout, Liam Peterson had his best start to date. 7 innings, 10 Ks, no walks. I mean, no runs is better, but no walks is huge for him. So, really nice outing there. We're going to bring, who should we call up pitcher-wise? We could dip back into the pot that is Connor Prelip. It is literally going to be a week. So, might as well. Let's do Connor Prelip. Middle relief. Let's avoid some high leverage. Yeah, so that is the roster change there. And another pretty awesome start from Liam Peterson. 6 2/3, 8 Ks, only allowed one run. Want to point out Dylan Cruz has also been on a bit of a tear. He's got 4 homers in the last 5 games, and we've won back-to-back series. So, and look at that, he won AL Player of the Week. No surprise there. So we're trying. We're trying. But yeah, that's it. All right, we'll hop in here We got the draft pool. Draft pool's been revealed. We are kind of back to losing games. The offense still, doing what they've been doing. Dylan Cruz has been awesome, and then everyone else has kind of been on the team. They've been there. Belcher's only played 5 games, so I don't want to judge him too harshly for, being 1 for 14. And for some reason, this range and his speed, despite being a 45 outfield, is, it was doing better than Nori, but now it's not. I don't know, man. I don't understand it. Dylan O'Reilly's been struggling a lot. Yeah, I got nothing for you. Yeah, I might do. Do we give Kellen Lindsay the call up and then we move Antonacci to second? I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it for now. I'm just gonna move him down in the order because he was heading up like a good bit. So don't take him out of the game completely. That is not what I wanted to do. So we'll do that. We'll move him pretty far down here. Oh, Dante Norris starting against righties? I don't think I meant to have that be the case. Yeah, definitely not. Anyway, let's look at the draft pool. There's probably going to be some dogs. We do have. Let's see what picks we have. Okay, we have 2 supplemental first-round picks, and then pick 20. And it has us getting some. I mean, if we could get guys like this, man, that would be. George Rock, first overall pick. John Cook is probably who I would take first overall, just off the 2 guys I've seen. Labello, Nate Jenkins looks ridiculous. We'll keep an eye on him. That's the number 1 guy. John Vickers, Moshe, Chris Booth looks pretty insane. Keep an eye on him. Paul Parker looks good. Let's go to just the draft pool here. Mike Clutch Gillaboo. What the hell did I just say? Gillabo. Let's go with Gillabo. Mike Gillabo. Mike Clutch. Keep an eye on him for sure. I mean, that's kind of like a Carventi build. Where do they have him going? So they had him going 14. Not to the Angels. Don't you dare take him. Oh my goodness! If the Angels do that to me again, I might literally have to stop the save and do a new one. Doug Schneider has 70 power. We're interested, Doug. We're interested in you, Doug. Holy shit, that is insane. Who's just like anyone of 50? Who is this? Like, where are y'all coming from? Like, this is insane. Like, look at Bayani here. Get Bayani. He begging the bond. I don't know what I'm doing. There's some dogs in this class, man. We gotta take advantage of the picks we got. I mean, some of these guys look ridiculous. I know I'm just sorting by overall. I mean, look at O.P. Skinner. Some of these guys look insane, though. This dude has the name that, like, he's gonna get 500 career saves, and this is near. Yeah, that's cool. There's just dogs everywhere, man. I mean, even this guy looks good, Roy Hall. So hopefully we can, take advantage of the fact that we got some really nice help, and the fact that we got some really nice draft picks. We can go take some dogs. Alex Chavez is one of the ones they have us taking. And then when they had us taking Dan Crow, who looks good. And then who's the other one? Another center field. I mean, the game knows me. It has me taking 2 center fielders. So, but that's interesting. Hopefully we can come away with some big names. We need it. We need it. Trust me. Yeah, 19 and 30. We'll figure it out. We will. We probably won't, but we're gonna try. Jack Dryer's back, and it comes at a great time because Connor Prelip is the worst baseball player ever. We're gonna wave and DFA him. He'll be down, and Dryer is back. We just got swept by Boston, so I mean things are bad. Things are really bad. Lee Rawson's been struggling. Yeah, I don't know. We let's see. I signed Dean Kramer. Well, let's just get Dean up here, huh? Let's get Dean back in the majors. Where is he at? Where are you, Lee? There's Lee. Dean Kramer, welcome back to the show. I'll bump up. What should I do? Who's been pitching well? Mick Abel and Bubba have been balling. Let's throw Dean to the Wolves. Just middle reliever. He's never been a reliever ever. Oh, I guess he has. Dean, you know what you're doing, Dean. I have faith in you, buddy. So yeah, we're making some more moves. Robert Suarez wants to be back. Oh no, he doesn't want to be back. He wants to be the closer. You've been balling out in your role, man. We don't really have a closer. We have stoppers, Robert. Until someone didn't watch Twins baseball before we traded for him. We run the stopper, buddy. But yeah, that's mid-May update. Both Orion Kirkering and Ronan Kopp are back. How's Dean been doing? Dean's the man. Tanner Scott's been bad. I'm gonna just. I think we're just gonna. Oh, he's got an option here. Would he do that? Okay. Tanner Scott's been bad. Waving DFA. Let's do. That's the wrong thing. Kirkering will go ahead and go on a rehab assignment. And then Kopp will be back in this bullpen. We keep losing games. So it's not like this matters too much. We are 16 games back at 500, and we're still in May. And we, in case you're curious, are still not hitting the ball. So Dylan O'Ray has been just an incredible get for me. He's been so bad. How good is Cole Young been? Let me guess. Oh, he hasn't been good. A win is a win. Yeah, Dylan O'Ray's got to not be on the team. I'm gonna bring Lindsey back up. Yeah. So we'll do that. Again, it's just one person hitting on the team. And then, what else did I want to look at? Who did we go and get? Right. Borafin has been not great with us. Let's see how good Walker Jenkins has been doing. He's been fine. He's been league average, which is kind of shocking. I thought those guys would be like, preseason MVPs now. But they're not. Max Clark just hit, 2 homers off Liam Peterson. Yeah, we're hitting a new low right now. We're hitting a new low. Like, I thought we were going to be good this year. Preseason predictions, because I regenerated it after, the prospect list came out, because I was still technically in the preseason. And it had us at, 88, and whatever the math is, 74. And I was like, man, this is our year. We're going to be good. I was a little worried about the lineup, naturally. But, man, this is so bad. If we continue to struggle, Luzardo will be dealt. Justin Steele will probably be dealt. He's got another year, though. Player option, though. He's not going to want to come back. So Justin Steele likely dealt. I'm keeping Chandler. I'll keep Liam. Tyler Rogers will definitely be traded. Robert Suarez will be traded. I doubt anyone in our lineup has value, but McKinstry will be traded. It's bad. It's just not good. I wanted us to be so good too. All right, let's get through. Let's get through May, and we're gonna go ahead and just release Tanner Scott. My Dodgers fans are right. This guy is terrible. So we're gonna we're gonna let him go. We'll pay the money. It was not like we gave him that much, so we tried to trade him, but to no avail. Yeah, we just keep losing, so we'll just keep losing on. All right, something weird's going on, guys. We are here on June 1st, and the Twins have won 3. We've won 8 straight games. I don't understand. We came in, we swept. Who did we sweep? Sweep the A's, sweep the Blue Jays, who are like in contention. We sweep our former friend Walker Jenkins, and now he's got 50 power. Oh man, like you just can't make it up. You literally can't. But he's not like going crazy. Anyway, we sweep Toronto, and now we're up 2-0 over San Antonio, and just like that, we're 9 games back. No, we're I don't know. We're winning games, I guess. Like, we're doing something. I don't know what's working. We're still not like hitting. It's starting to get to a point where I'm like, Luke Keishel's on a lot of money. But, like, I can't think like that, right? Like, last year was lackluster. This year's been lackluster. But we're on a win streak, so I can't be a negative Nelly right now. The pitching's so good. Like, it's so good. Chandler Murphy's on a bit of a struggle bus right now. But he's just allowing the long ball. If he just settled down, stopped doing that, it'd be all right. Liam Peterson's been awesome. Luzardo's been great. Justin Steele's been really, really good. He's got excellent per nines on pace for a 4-WAR season. And Andrew Painter's just painting. He's doing so good. The ERA is a little high, but he's just the man. Hopefully he can keep it going. Dean Kramer, as we all expected. I mean, he's only been 3 innings, but he's been good. Bubba Chandler is just a bullpen guy. Like, this is just where he belongs. He's a bullpen dude. Jack Dreyer's been so good. Like, so good. But we're only 10 games back at 500 now. We're moving on up. We're getting going. Our winning streak comes to a close here on the first day of the month. It was a good run. Just couldn't get the bats going. No surprise. But we'll try to speed through June here and get, to a good stopping point before All-Star break, big draft, and then the deadline. So, yeah. And Liam Peterson's down with some forearm stiffness, just like a week, but he'll need to go on the IL for that week. And we're back to doing what we were expected of us. Lose a series here, We put up 10 here. So, 2 homers, Zach McKinstry, getting that trade stock up. Liam Peterson was doing fine in that start before he went down. If I can click mail. Holy crap. Tyler Rogers, he wants to stay. Got bad news for Tyler. What else was I going to look at? Oh, yeah, we need to call up a pitcher. I think it's time for Kirkering to come back up. He's got 9 innings down there. I think he's been doing good. And then we'll move McAble to the rotation for the 1 start and get Kirkering back into the mix of things. I'm just gonna say F it and try 4 stoppers, see if that works or not. Because everyone's been doing good, so I don't really want to throw it off at all. But yeah, we're just not hitting. The guys who aren't hitting aren't not hitting. They're not even doing anything remotely close to respectable. So yeah, we're having a year. We're to the end of July or end of June, and Liam Peterson's back. He's just gonna come straight back in. We'll honestly might send down Chandler Murphy for a little bit. He's been struggling. He's got an option here left, so we're going to do that because no one else is really – I mean, look at these FIP minuses. That pitching staff is so good. Liam Peterson's back, and him and Abel will stay. Abel's been doing just fine. So there's that. We're actually having a decent month. Jesus Luzardo wants to come back. He probably wants – yeah. I don't know about that. But we haven't been doing too bad. We're 11-10. We're piecing it together. Slade Caldwell is now the starting center fielder, and he's enjoying that job. He's been really, really good. Hopefully he can keep that rolling. We just need to – we'll see if we can keep rolling it together. I mean, we're only 9 games back of 500 and, 11 games back of Detroit. Yeah, there's still a whole lot left to do. We got to finish really strong here to warrant us not selling in July. We have reached the end of June, and we're on July 1st. We actually went on a pretty good tear at the end here. We won 4 straight, swept Texas, but couldn't take down Boston. 16-12 in June, 15-14 in May. They're kind of finding it a little bit. We've, unlikely hero and Slade Caldwell to the rescue maybe for this roster. The middle infield is still just non-existent, terrible. But they're piecing it together a little bit. Keichel's in left now, and it's going fine. Can't imagine it's going to look great. I mean, the ZR is really not that bad. So I think that's where he's going to stay. I can't believe he just can't hit homers. Like, nothing's going in the gap for him anymore. I don't know. But pitching is the reason we're here. Not Dean. They're getting the Dean. But we're pitching really well. I think McAble should go back to... McAble's got to go back over here. So he's going back to that role. And then let's do Murphy back up. First, let me send the old man, Dean Kramer, down. I'm sure they have to pass. Oh, we didn't have to pass through nothing. Chandler Murphy back up. Back in the rotation. But we're pitching super well. Like, the pitching's so good. So, like, it's carrying us. I mean, we literally have the number 1 pitching and base running in all of the American League. So, like, at some point it's got to click, and it's starting to. We're only 6 games back of 500, 5.5 back of the wild card. There's a glut of teams right here. But there's some there's some upside, which is unexpected with how the season started. Let's take a look at those trades and how they're looking. Walker Jenkins doing whatever, like just below league average, so nothing too insane. And then let's look at Cole Young, 100 OPS plus. Oh, he's out though, so what are you gonna do? Let's do a quick look around the league. We got Chandler Simpson's 39 bags already. My goodness. Anyway, Red Sox top of the East, very competitive. 4 teams here. Tigers head of the Central, Guardians there, and we're there. Rangers are really good. This is the team we just swept. So we swept them, shut them out twice. And, they're the, best record in baseball. So, something to think about. Mariners, A's still in the mix. Braves at the top of the East. Phillies there. Cardinals, Brewers at the top. Cubs, Pirates kind of in the mix. And then the Giants atop the West, but it's stacked. This is unbelievably stacked. It's a very competitive league this year. League leaders still the South Senny. I don't know how to pronounce it. For the A's ahead of the batting title. Suarez 33 bombs. This guy just keeps doing it. I can't believe that. Judge has been hurt like 15 times this season. And he's just playing through it all. He got the homer 500, I believe. He did. So he's just doing it. Wyatt Langford has been, the top WAR guy on the best team in baseball. So that makes sense. He's been awesome. What else? still some of these Guardians are still just hanging around doing the thing. Also, Max Clark's been great. I forgot to mention that. He's been super duper good for Detroit. Big key to their success. Crochet still at the top. No, dude, it's our guy, Max Carventi, at top of the third on the WAR list for pitchers. To no one's surprise, just a dog. In the NL, Gabby Moreno up top. Severino. So the game actually projected him to be very good, and he's been very good. Like preseason predictions, he's been really good. He's been like the stud for the Pirates. That's cool. And then Hanscom here, who is the former, ninth pick, and looked insane as a first baseman. The Chief. Yeah, we knew about him. I was like, who is this? But no, we know who this is. Just a killer, really good. Kemp Alderman, respect the name. 32 homers, on pace for 54 of them. Carroll and Schwarber. Carroll's been looking insane as well, as we've seen. I've seen like through the All-Star voting and Player of the Weeks and whatnot. Mike Bush has been excellent. Moreno and Carroll are doing battle for the best WAR in baseball. And then we can just assume, oh no, Christopher Sanchez is ahead of Paul Skeens for pitcher WAR. Just assume that Skeens would be at top of it. So, the two guys who split that Cy Young doing battle for maybe another. But we're gonna stop here. It's gonna be a bit of a longer one, but we're here in July. We're a weird team. We got to be one of the weirder teams in baseball. I don't know what we are. Yeah, I don't know. We're 45-51. We'll see. Big draft coming up. We have 3 first-round picks. So we'll hop in then. Thank you guys for watching.